Deep inside the sprawling Kayole settlements, DRC and PRM are training refugee children as trainers of trainers.
Teachers have been brought on board, and we've also had parents coming on board to deal with issues that affect students at the family level, and by extension they are seen to cascade at the school level.
The children are trained in order to train their peers in several thematic areas that confront refugee children in their day-to-day lives, mainly touching issues related to SGBV.
The main reason why we, for example, help children from a very early age appreciate, for example, the need to prevent gender-based violence is because we know children, once you have taught them something, number one, that becomes part of their life. And if you raise a child well, you are unlikely to have the same child subjecting later when they are old people to sexual and gender-based violence.
These children are the future of their countries that are conflict-ridden. Their responsibility and the future of peaceful countries lie squarely on their hands.
If you are finding your brother and your friend and another friend there are fighting, what can you do to solve that problem? Yes,
you must ask them what happened between of them, and after they telling you what happened, you must take an action of what you must do.
Correct.
Training them on life skills and helping them to understand the need to prevent and respond to cases of GBV when they happen. It's because we believe that changes them, and in life they become better people when they have grown up. But more importantly, they are also able to influence their parents and the society within which they live.
Danish Refugee Council and PRM teach these children through mentorship the importance of understanding of the inevitable nature of conflicts and how to solve them without violence.
It makes you to make your life better.
By so doing, DRC and PRM believe the future of these children and their countries will be free of violence and will be the change that will bring a more peaceful and cohesive relationships in their countries when they choose to return.
Also, more importantly, through children, you also get to learn a lot that happens in the society because they live there. And as they articulate their issues, you can pick the environment, issues about the environment in which the children are being raised, and then you'll be able to address those issues.
Among the areas of mentorship that these children have been trained on and currently training other children include eradication and prevention of SGBV, self-esteem, communication, conflict resolutions, values, stress management and decision making.
It's morning, he wakes up with a smile on his face, so excited for the day. Today's the morning and he knows that all the pain and the struggles are worth it.
In addition to the cognitive benefits of music and art, DRC and PRM believe the social and emotional benefits are numerous, even economic, making music and art an outlet for expressing feelings from the refugees and a way of earning a living.
And this is one key area where we are focusing with the assistance from PRM.
Making music and art an outlet for expressing feelings from the refugees and a way of earning a living. A young refugee musician may experience a flow of positive feeling state that may contribute to ongoing motivation to be involved in life-changing activities.
I went to boarding school and I felt I was lonely since I came from another country. Coming to meet new people was a bit hard, and not knowing Kiswahili was a bit hard. So it was a bit of my way of escaping things.
DRC and PRM would like to be the agent of positive change to the lives of these refugee youth who are not in school but are encouraged to develop their talents.
We put them under a mentorship program, attach them to a more experienced person or a trainer in turning tables. And then over a period of time, there is what you would call enhancement of that talent and even skills transfer.
She had bought all the tiny clothes and shoes, and she even made a room for her little baby.
Danish Refugee Council is not only giving the refugee chances to learn, but also members of the host communities.
Through this training, of course, I've gone away with a lot of contacts, and I'll still come back and call people whenever I need them. I started writing music because I'm not a very vocal person, and I found it easier to say what I feel through music than to stand and talk in front of people.
The youth are already recording and doing collaborations with other established artists and are expected to release their first ever records.
And from this training, I've been given the opportunity to come back and record with Artiv, which is a plus for me because recording in Nairobi is very expensive, and it's one of the issues upcoming artists have in their lives.
After I got the chance in DRC to do training for art, which was for 10 days, from what I knew in art, I got to learn more about the small basic skills that I was taught, which has bettered me.
And we are working very, very closely with other organizations like the Turning Tables here in Nairobi to help us identify that talent amongst the refugees.
Danish Refugee Council is helping the refugees create an important rapport with the would-be clients and important linkages that they would use to climb the pyramidal apex of their new careers by organizing exhibitions for them to showcase what they do.
During the training, I learned that that people can make a living out of art, and that it gave me a platform where I can be happy through my works, the work of my hands, and meeting other artists. It gave me hope that I can do better in my life.